¿Qué tal, amigos? Les hablo a su amigo Obi Rosales de Eleva. Gracias por sintonizar a otro episodio aquí con calidad, trayendo a la comunidad primero, noticias y todo lo bueno del área del River Valley. But I kind of did a process in my head. Okay, they're probably agreeing with everything.
Yeah.
So,
It
anyways,
rubbed off. You ready to start it?
Yeah, man. Yeah. We're already started, man. So, hey, guys, what's up? My name is Obi Rosales. And I heard on the news, I don't know, they don't want us to say Ro. So, but I mean, I'll do whatever, Rosales or Rosales. But another episode of Eleva here at Town Square. Coming at you from the Co-Create Innovation Hub. We got Randy Wooten over here.
What's up?
Yeah, and we got super special guests. We got Kieran and Tanis. What is your last name?
Sinclair.
Sinclair from the Junk Hawgs. And we'll get into how we know you guys and everything. But before that, big shout out to our homie Jose from Los Manchis for giving us some awesome drinks today. And we got Choco Flan, which is...
we got regular flan over here.
Regular flan and...
Oh, look. Your brother chose
Yeah, we're in
opposite.
the dark side.
The dark side. I should know what it's made of because I'm Hispanic, but I don't know. So don't judge me.
Well, they never had it before, so we wanted to...
I know.
give them desserts
And
after
already,
lunch.
okay.
I mean, everybody in town that has restaurants, you guys are amazing, but I've been vibing with Jose, and right now he's excited. I think he just did his first anniversary at the restaurant or as a company, and he's always innovating,
Look, when you get ready, you can just slide this, and then it's okay. No worries.
Anyway, shout out to Jose, and hey, I might have a signature taco at Munchies. We're talking about it, so you heard it here first. So
Signature taco.
yeah,
It's going to be the
Definitely
Obi,
interesting taste.
or what's up?
Let's try it out.
but I told him, hey, what if you had this and like maybe because I want a signature taco, and I was just joking, and I was eating my I ordered the egg roll birria.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's
I'm
good.
eating it, and he's like, "Here, man, I made it quick before you left." And I'm like, "Dang, like speedy delivery." So I did tell him maybe change something, and if he goes for it, then I'll be proud to say, "Hey, that's the Obi or whatever."
Yeah.
I mean, I've always wanted to have a plate. Like I wanted to have a michelada because
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of micheladas, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to kind of like mix one and have someone just kind of, "Hey, that's the Obi."
That's the Obi, yeah.
So at least a taco.
Tony's Tony over at Toro's, we would go there so much, and he'll be like, "Hey, I named this a WC skillet," and I was like, "What?"
Nice.
He was like, "Yeah, it was named. We named it after you." So it literally said on the receipt. It probably wasn't on the menu, but I was like, "Woo!"
Well, I mean, it's. I think it's better if it's like more of a secret. Only people that know they can ask. It's not on the menu.
That's right.
Like the one at Venetia's. I think
Cajun
that.
chicken pasta. Yeah.
I mean, what you did there, because you don't do the shrimp, right?
no shrimp,
So,
and then I add pepperoni.
substitute pepperoni. I think that's a
Yeah.
good twist.
No
right
shrimp,
there.
no mushroom, add pepperoni. It's fire. I just had that like 2 days ago, so
Man.
that's how good it
I
is. So,
need
boys, what y'all think about the flan there? You know what I mean?
It's pretty
That's
good.
good, yeah.
What did it taste like to you, though?
Kind of like cheesecake if I had a
Yeah.
with like caramel.
Real similar to a caramel cheesecake, yeah.
Pretty good. I kind of feel Jose kind of creeping, like, because he's so into his menu. He's like, "You like it or not?"
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I think
I could
she got
sense him.
some corn. And,
Oh yeah, I saw the post
Yeah,
today, and I was like, man, I love those.
Oh, yeah, that's what made her. She said, "I want some of that when we get there." I'm like, all right.
So the reason I love those because where my family's from, Ciudad Juarez, which is border town with El Paso, Texas. That's big. The esquite and corn in a cup.
Yeah.
So I remember going in 2006 when I was dating my wife, and I was like, "You want to go check out the town where my family's from?" And I remember walking around all town, and we got some mesquite, and it was pretty good, man. But over there they have white corn. It's a little bit more harder, and it's not like the yellow one that's all sweet. It's like more of a different one. I prefer that one, but
Talking about hominy? Is it called hominy or no?
well, I mean, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how they get the hominy that big. I don't know if it was corn originally or not, and then it expanded.
I don't know what it is either.
Anyways, never mind. Don't
Hey,
quote us.
so let's talk about you guys. Talk about where you met them at, Obi.
So, Kieran over here, like, he's really cool, man. So I'm in there. He's like, you guys load, right? So I'm always like, hey man, because it's busy, and I'm like, I try to kind of be nice because like sometimes you have to wait, sometimes you have to be patient, or the order's not ready. So I just try to kind of like, I try to understand everybody because like everybody has something to do and you can get to everything. So, so I've been kind of back and forth talking to him and several of the other guys, and then I come across your guys' picture on the magazine. I'm like, wait a minute, I see this guy all the time. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to waste time. You guys got to come to the podcast. And I don't know if they knew that I had a podcast, but I know they probably started knowing once Randy came, because then some guys were like, hey, I saw the podcast. Hey, I'm like, oh, man, you want an autograph? Nah, I'm just playing. But but it was just weird because I kind of go into Lowe's and I say hi to everybody. I don't talk to everyone. But after you came on, everybody else kind of like started approaching. Hey, Randy shared the podcast. I was like, okay, cool. I started talking to everybody more. So, so that's how I know you guys. I mean, I see you more. Maybe you guys have different shifts. I don't know.
We have different positions.
I saw you yesterday though.
Yeah, I'm in the back more. That's why.
Okay, so you're running the show from the back then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dang.
Somebody will see you probably, and then when they pass you, they're like,
didn't I just see him?
Just saw him,
Yeah.
So you guys are from Two Rivers? Is that what you were guys saying?
Yeah, that's why we went to high school out over here.
Tell us a little bit about Two Rivers.
It's pretty small. It's kind of like it's between two smaller towns, so there's like a lot of like country kids and stuff.
Yeah. How many people were in your graduating class?
I think it was like 50, 60. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head, but
I graduated with 32 people. I'm not from here either.
Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to East Arkansas, a little town south of Jonesboro over there. You ever heard of it?
No.
It's called Wiener.
Really?
I swear. And you were waiting. I'm just going to throw it
I was
out there,
waiting. I was
like, but yeah, Wiener Cardinals. So what were y'all's school mascot?
Gators, yeah.
Gators, nice.
Before we moved to Arkansas, we went to Northport up in Washington. It was like 15, 20 minutes from Canada, and I think our senior class had 12 people. Yeah, from 9th to 12th grade, there was 50 kids.
Yeah. When did you guys move here?
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It was when we were like 16. So like 4 years ago.
Heck yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
So how'd that adjustment between north and south?
I mean, it's definitely different. Like as far as the weather,
Hotter.
Yeah, way more humid down here.
Yeah, more humid. So growing up, I mean, you guys did outdoor stuff, or you still do? Y'all play football, right?
Yeah.
Football. Who was a better football player, you think?
I don't know. I mean, y'all
got an opinion of each other.
I'd say me, because I definitely had more tackles. You got hurdled and stiff-armed. And
So y'all are real similar to the twins. I have twins, too. They just graduated high school. They're 18, and so I'm watching y'all's responses and stuff to see if all twins respond to the same stuff. The same. There's very, very similar.
You guys talk at the same time? Out of nowhere? No.
Not really.
No.
Nothing crazy.
He said nothing crazy. So tell us, what got you guys into Junk Hawgs? How'd you guys come up with that idea? What was the thought process that happened?
I think out of high school we both kind of knew we didn't want to go to college, and we never really liked the idea of working for somebody else, and we kind of always had that entrepreneur mindset, I guess, and we were just kind of brainstorming ideas because we wanted to provide a service, and we're just kind of thinking what services that Russellville doesn't have, and there wasn't too many businesses that offered junk removal.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when did the business start?
I'd say June. Yeah.
June.
So
this past year.
June this year.
Yeah, I think it hasn't been maybe 6 months. Yeah, we're pretty new.
Nice. 2 trailers, 1 trailer. Yeah.
We got 2 trailers.
Yeah, how's that feel? When the first time you bought the trailer, how'd that feel?
I mean, it's pretty
big chunk of change.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of money up front. It's something you don't know.
Yeah, a lot of times, you just got to take that risk and jump out. Entrepreneurship, you'll be driven to do things. Most people will sit behind the screen and watch you do. Videos, podcasts, anything. Advertisement. Advertisement stuff's been on point, and we were talking about that earlier. Getting yourself out and everyone seeing your stuff, seeing the content. We were talking about you guys doing your own content. So who does more content?
Probably him. Yeah, I do more the Facebook stuff.
Yeah.
As far as the posting and editing goes, but
right.
Yeah.
No.
That's cool, man.
Heck yeah.
So 2 trailers.
Before and after pictures are always a good thing, you know. Y'all have already got it figured out. Y'all just grow slow and you'll be all right.
Yeah. What's any jobs that have kind of posted a challenge for you guys?
I'd say our first job was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we were just getting started, so like we didn't really have a lot of experience, and it was like
And you took whatever
Yeah.
work anybody would give you.
Yeah.
Right?
it was like the first week of summer when it started getting real hot, and we were just like underprepared.
We didn't even bring water.
Yeah, we didn't have water. We had
No
like,
water
we had
jug
asked the
or-
lady at the job if we could get a glass of water.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was funny,
But that's learning experience, right?
Yeah.
Like the very first time out, you know, it sucked real bad because you didn't have anything to drink, and then you were like, you know, can I get a cup of water? I mean, I would almost probably drink out of the water hose. You know? You're just like, but it's not too bad. So what was the stuff? I mean, on the first one, just junk from
it
inside.
was like a small porch that they kind of had some scrap wood left over, just like some plywood. There was
There was a truck axle, and that was pretty heavy.
I think it was like a semi because those tires were huge.
Yeah.
But
Heck yeah. What'd you do with that?
at least landfill.
Yeah.
Landfill.
That was
yeah.
Oak Ridge over there in Centerville.
That's before we started scrapping stuff because we could have.
Yeah, because you can make a little money off the scrap too.
Mm-hmm.
We did, we did installs for Lowe's there for a little bit on the appliances and stuff like that, and I actually just wanted to figure how much it would take to get money back on the recycle stuff.
It was good money.
It's a lot of stuff though, like the amount of scrap you have to have, you know. But if you get in it for free, keep it stacked up and then take it all in one load, and you get a good amount back for it, you know.
I think when you reach like maybe 1 or 2 tons, that's a couple $100 at least.
Yeah, I think it was like 265. We filled that. We had a, I don't know, 10 by 16 or 10 by 20, whatever, like dumpster brought in. It's the dimensions don't matter. It was just stacked up front to back with stuff in it, you know. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna make bank on this, right? No, I mean it was probably not stacked in there the best, and could have been heavier items, but it takes a lot of that, like that axle, that you know, throw that over and recycle that.
Yeah,
Dude.
I think it depends on what kind of metal it is too, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I remember recycling cans for like months, man, months, and I was excited. I think me and my wife, we had our firstborn. We were just trying to like, you know, save some money. I'm telling you, man, my truck was all packed, bro. It was like maybe $23. I was like, man, never again. I just started throwing them away. Forget
Well,
this.
so did y'all ever have a recycling program in school or anything where you'd keep the cans and stuff like that? Y'all might not have been in the little town we came from. We were really making a big impact, right? But it was exciting. Well, I mean, we were doing our part, though. That's the thing I'm just trying to explain, you know. But our little town, you know, the recycle machine sat outside, and they put a big truck trailer, and it ran through a machine that flattened it before it shot it in there. So it was thin all the way, you know, packed. They probably did okay on that, the recycling on that, you know, but trying to take trash bags with them, not crushed, and just the whole process for, you know.
Maybe that's what happened to me. I just had like, I hadn't crushed anything, so I was like, man, it's a lot of money in here. Yeah, aluminum cans.
So finish walking us through that first job, though. Y'all had some stuff on the porch, and they were tearing it down.
No water.
That didn't stink. That didn't smell bad, right?
No, that one
okay.
wasn't
So
bad.
give us one that. Have you had one that was just like something that was like, oh my gosh?
Well,
That quote.
We didn't. Yeah, we gave a quote. We didn't get the job, but it was these apartments, and they like to kick the tenants out.
Oh, trash out.
Yeah, and they'd been out for a minute, and there was still like food on the stove that'd been there.
Maggots and
roaches
rotted.
everywhere, yeah.
Cockroaches everywhere.
So what did y'all think when you saw that, though? I mean, you're junk hogs. You're supposed to get in there, you know, and let's get that. So y'all were like, man, like that's wild or what?
It was pretty nasty, but I mean, the quote we gave him was valid. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he found somewhere to do it for cheaper, and
That's a problem in the service industry, though. You know, not every customer is going to be for you, and then once you do it for so long, you'll realize the people that are just tire kickers, you know, stuff like that.
yeah, for sure.
What's the biggest challenge in starting a business so young, though? What do you think the biggest challenge was?
I'd say just balancing like our full-time job and then making time after work and like on our days off.
Yeah.
So
like in the prime of like the junk removal season, like spring and summer,
Oh yeah.
we were
for
working probably like 70 hours a week between our full-time job and then doing that too. It's like working 2 jobs basically.
So a lot of people think starting a business though that you're just gonna work less hours, but a lot of people don't understand. You double what you would have been, but the difference is, I mean, y'all have the drive. Do y'all feel like y'all are happy in both worlds right now? Still having a job and still doing it on the side. At some point in life, business may bless you enough that you don't have to still be at lows.
That's the goal for sure.
Yeah, and then when that happens, you know, it's a different animal. I mean, you are working 60 and 70 hours now because you're working 2 jobs, but when you're working 60 or 70 hours for yourself, pushing your stuff, making your stuff, there's a total different. Oh, ask Obi. I mean, he's owned businesses. He's done stuff, you know. It's a complete different accomplishment. So
I mean, you just feel pride, like, man, we did it.
But
I mean,
you'll work that 90 and 100 hours, you know, 80, 90 hours, whatever it may be, and you'll be tired. But when you go to bed, you'll be like, man, we're good, you know. So
So do you guys have anybody in town or entrepreneurs you guys look up to, or maybe inspired you guys to?
Parents, entrepreneurs, no.
They work their jobs.
Yeah,
I think it's just our mindset. Like we just knew what we wanted to do and we did it.
Just kind of how we grew up and stuff. Just we just
always hustled or what?
Yeah, I remember we were like maybe 9,
Shoveling
8 or
sidewalks.
9. We were going door to door shoveling snow for our neighbors, saving up money for like Legos and stuff.
I mean, that's good though, right?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad's instilled a good. It is mom and dad, right? I'm sorry if I stepped out of there.
What is it?
It is mom and dad because I was going to say mom and dad raised you guys good. Or
Yeah.
sorry, like you know, sometimes grandma raises people, sometimes
Yeah,
mom,
sure.
sometimes dad. So I was trying to just be right with that. So
They did.
heck yeah, let's go, man.
That's great, man. Well, I'm really happy to see young entrepreneurs that just take that step, you know, because you guys probably see the future. Like, you know, I don't want to work for someone for the rest of my life. So you guys want to build something for yourself. And then you guys are twins, so it's like you guys have each other to back each other up. It's kind of like my brother Mo. Like, when I started my band, I was like, I need a bass player, and he's always going to be my brother. So, hey, bro, here's this bass. These are the notes, and just learn the bass. And up to now, he's still in my band, you know? So,
That's awesome.
So I think there's, if you guys have that relationship, which I believe you do, I mean, you guys will be there for each other.
Yeah,
in
for sure.
good times and bad times, you know? So.
I wanted to see if they were going to argue over the stuff we chose outside. My twins are competitive. Are y'all competitive with each other?
Yeah.
Are you? It's wild though. Like being a twin dad and everything. You know, if it's competitive at home, it's competitive at work now. I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Who can carry more? You know.
Or who can drive the lift better.
Oh, so he's got you on the lift. Too.
No,
That's funny.
definitely not.
What's the biggest job you guys have ever taken? Or taken so far? You know.
Probably that shed demo.
Yeah, it's
The
a
shed?
shed demo.
Heck
It was
yeah.
I forget the size, but
It was a pretty big shed. We had to demo it. Yeah.
And
All
the
spiders and stuff.
There's spiders everywhere, but those shingles, man, those things are hard
Spiders
to clean
everywhere.
up.
Yeah. Just stacked in there. So how do customers usually find you guys right now? Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook and our yard signs too.
Yeah, we
Yard
got
signs?
the
Yeah,
red-
those are nice too. I saw
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, the red and black ones, we got those just around town, and I mean, we haven't been putting just as many out just because you know, it's getting slower in the winter and stuff, but we're definitely putting them out in like those Parkway and Main Street, just places where people are gonna get their eyes on them.
Yeah.
I see yard signs everywhere, and I've always questioned, like, do we need a permit to put them, or it depends where you put them on? Because I know in LA, I used to put signs, and the next day they were down. And then we got a little
That's how it is for us
letter,
sometimes.
like, you were going to charge you next. I'm like, man, forget this.
Or make you go pick up the signs or something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm sure there's something there, but by the time you have to take them down or they get taken down, you've got some jobs out of the deal, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the elections. The more people see your name, you know, out like that, it's a
Yeah.
benefit. Or
Yeah, it
what you
creates
guys
a-
do.
Like a psychological thing. Like, it's like, I was telling somebody about yard signs. That's good. Yard signs are good, because I took a trip to, was it Paris, Arkansas? Paris. And along the way, there was a sheriff. The name keep popping up along the way.
All the way there, there's an election.
Right?
coming up, yeah.
And then, I don't know who, I saw a client, and at the end, I called them the name of the sheriff in the yard sign. And I'm sorry, I was just seeing this guy's name the whole time. Now I called you his name, but I mean that it does help people.
Just like that, yeah.
Yeah, they say people or advertisement, people have to see it 7 times before they actually call you.
Yeah, because they might not need it right away, but like they already have you on the top of their head because they see you just around town so much on their signs and stuff.
Junk removal, yeah. Who came up with the name and stuff? Which guys?
It was kind of both of us brainstorming, just
Yeah.
throwing ideas at each other.
What were a couple of names that it almost was?
Hog Pile Trailer Co.
Yeah.
Hog Pile.
Yeah, that was our other name, but we settled on Junk Hawgs just because it's like tells you what we do basically. So.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I like how you keep the whole Razorback.
Yeah.
You know, the state, the color, I think that's kind of what I see in it. Like, you know, you guys have pride in it. You know.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's kind of why we try to make a play with like the Razorback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What skills have you guys learned since starting a business?
Customer service for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, y'all were already doing that at Lowe's though, pretty much.
Yeah, true.
I'd say just like patience.
Patience. That's great. Heck
Just
yeah.
like, I mean, you can't get all the jobs, and there's gonna be weeks where you don't have a job. It's just like being patient.
Yeah.
Well, but after this podcast, you guys are gonna be busy the whole year.
Yeah. Just schedule them out, you know.
So get ready. I have a question. So, your first job, I mean, you guys didn't even take water. So, what tools do you guys have now that you didn't have when you started? Like a shovel, man. We need a shovel. I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean,
A lot of demo tools for sure.
yeah, we got like sledgehammers. It just kind of depends. Like that's why we get pictures or walk the property, just see what we need. And then I mean, like shovels, contractor bags are a big one. Like just all that small little loose stuff that
Oh yeah.
makes a bunch of trips to the trailer. You just want to get that in a bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should go
Buckets, maybe buckets, right?
Wheelbarrow, or
Just,
like just an empty trash can.
I
And
mean,
then,
I think I have to carry a face mask now because some of that dust
Yeah, for
sometimes
sure.
gets into you. You're like,
So
"Oh."
y'all wear the dust mask too?
We haven't had a job where we needed that.
Yeah, make sure you're doing that. There for a long time, I didn't used to cover up either. And I'm like, no. Like
Once you get older, it just
I
gets
took
to
a
you.
picture and the flash went off and there was particles floating in there. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Like,
Guess what I've been breathing.
it's bad, and you are young enough. You can take care of yourselves. You know what I mean? But that's wild.
yeah, I mean, we haven't really had any jobs that are too bad as far as like health concerns or anything like that. I mean, that job that we quoted was pretty rough.
Yeah.
How would you handle that one? Let's talk
Definitely
about
had gloves and masks and stuff like that.
Maybe like a whole hazmat suit. It's pretty bad. Yeah.
Hey, I went to see a house a few weeks ago and it was bad.
Oh, we've done them before on property management stuff. So, like, the stuff you're talking about,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying, you know. The twins actually went to work for me. My twins actually went to work. So, when we do stuff like that, we'll go through and I'm like, yeah, y'all know y'all are going to do this, right? And they're like, and the first time they had that deer in the headlight loose, and the next time they were like, I've got to throw these gloves away. And I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I didn't expect you to keep anything after it, you know.
Oh yeah, those are nightmares. I mean, I don't even want to think about the last property I went to see, and I just went to see it. It was bad. I was like, how can people live in this? And it's just bad. And then I smelled the smell for a couple of days after.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
In your
bad.
It was in my
nostrils,
skin.
in
It's
your
like
stuck in your
nostrils and
nose.
You know it's bad when you walk in and that just slaps you right in the face.
Yeah. That's
So-
what it did to me, man.
So the more you guys do it, you'll open a door. Make sure on the bad ones that you open the door and let it swing first, because something's gonna fall from the door frame, and you know, you just trust me, okay? There'll be a time it'll happen, you know. So
That's funny.
it's cool though. Let's see what else. What's the craziest thing you guys ever hauled? Something that was just gonna fall out of the trailer.
When we did that shed demo, it was pretty full and it was kind of sketchy, right?
It's
Kind of
pretty rough.
sketchy. Well, as business owners, you know, you got to make sure that you're on up and up, because at the end of the day, if you're representing logos and stuff,
For sure.
got to make sure that. And so, you know, the old saying where they'll strap it down, they'll pop the thing and well, yeah, that ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It's legit. I'm sure you guys did everything, but gotta make sure to be safe with that stuff.
Yeah, especially if you're like names on the line. You don't want to be driving around and stuff
Yeah,
falling out of the truck.
reputation.
Right. I'm bad about not strapping stuff down. Like I left Lowe's one time and I was just going to grandpa on my way to the job site, and I had to stop at the Ford place. And when I did, I needed to get out in traffic there, right? After I left, and I slung PVC all over the road in front of Lowe's. So then I look like an idiot, right? And I'm like, man, I'm going to strap this stuff down from now on. Because I forgot about it, and it was gone. Like,
Yeah, you kind of, like, I've been through that. Like, I'm going to drive safe, and nothing's going to happen. And then you just forget, because you're like, a phone call or whatever, you just, and then something's flying away. I'm like, I don't want to say, but I got stopped. And they were like, go pick up your box. I'm like, okay, sorry. Sorry, Ossifer.
What would you tell another 18 to 20-year-old, like your friends and your peers and stuff, if they were wanting to start a business, what would you tell them?
That's a good question.
Like I'm your friend, you know, and I'm just shooting the breeze with you, and I come up and I say, hey, you know, I've been thinking about starting junk removal business.
In our area?
In your area. Oh, no, I'm being for real. What if you had a friend that came up to you and said that exact same thing? Hey, you know, I'm thinking about starting a junk removal business. What do I need to do that? What would your, you know, first thought be in your head? Like, what the hell, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll tell them to find a different service.
That's perfect. I mean, as a friend, that's what you'd say, you know. But there may be scenarios where that happens, where because people don't see it like that. Sometimes they just see, oh man, these guys are doing good, and I can afford a trailer too. There's enough work for everybody. Treat them just like if it was someone else, you know. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they're not going to take your customers. You can give them the recipe. So it's positive things. I always speak positive things to other people, you know. And,
yeah, for sure. I mean,
support them. Say, heck yeah, man. You know, you're not going to tell them everything, but you can still guide them enough that they'll leave you alone with it, you know. So it was a trick question, but I mean, he's in a nervous seat now, and he keeps looking at his brother, and we should have made them sit next to each other.
I know. They would have been like, I mean, I think when you're young and everything, and you know, you're competitive, and you're just like trying to do things. So when I was younger, I would, you know, find out about friends that were doing the same thing that I was gonna do and everything. So you kind of felt sort of a little weird because you're like, man, you feel like they're gonna take all your customers, you know.
Right.
But now with the people I roll with and what I know now, it's no biggie. I think you just got to do a great service. You know, like you said, there's something for everyone, and then just do your thing, and then just try to lift others up and motivate them, because like that's just gonna come back to you.
yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Good karma,
so,
for sure. Who drives the most?
Like the truck and trailer?
Yeah.
I'd probably say me.
You know how to back up a trailer too?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. You drive more though? I'm trying to get the twins to learn to drive a trailer. It's like pulling teeth. Neither one of them really want to drive my truck, you know, because it's big anyway. And I'm
I'd be
like,
scared to
listen,
scratch it. I mean, that's a lot of
I
money.
mean, it's somebody else. It's just a tool at the end of the day, though, you know.
it's an
So
investment.
I actually noticed a new scratch on the tailgate here today, and my first instinct in my head was like, you know. But I'm like, at the end of the day, it's just a work truck.
Yeah.
I try to take care of it, but it's just a tool, you know. So I just need someone to start pulling a trailer. You know, so I was curious if you guys both knew how to pull a trailer and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, it was a little tricky at first, but
Who's most likely to be late?
I'd say we're always on time.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost late today.
Y'all weren't really late, though. Y'all said y'all were going to be here almost 3:30, right?
Yeah.
So we hadn't been here
I
just
mean,
a
if
few
I'm
minutes.
late, it runs in my blood. Sorry.
They do say
It's
that.
called
Yeah.
MT, Mexican time.
I call it Hispanic time, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just the Mexican thing then?
Nah,
It's all HT.
yeah, Hispanic time, that's for sure.
I wonder, we have to get to the bottom of that. I'm trying I'm good. I've been really good, but sometimes, especially with Tal, I'm like 1:30, I'm here at 1:45. He's like, hey, bro, you're coming?
What's one word that describes your brother over here?
I'd say disciplined.
Discipline. What about you? What would you say about your brother?
Retarded.
So he's the jokester.
I'd I'd probably say the same thing. I'd say we got a pretty good mindset between the two of us.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Teamwork, that best friends, all that stuff. It's kind of cool.
To me, it's good to see young men like they're level-headed. They're like, this is where we're going and everything. Because I mean, there's people that say like Gary Vee, right? You don't have to have it all together. You're still young, 20s, 30s. But if you're there already and you're young, like that's cool too. Because some of us will waste a lot of time.
For sure, 20 years of your life.
Yeah, and we'll look back and be like, "What the heck was I doing?" So I think it's good that you guys are like already there. You guys are gonna be somewhere else in 5 years, and you guys are just gonna be like what, 25?
Yeah.
Speaking of 5 years, 5-year plan. How y'all feeling about it? Let's hear what your plans are for 5 years.
I'd say, hopefully working for Junk Hawgs full time.
Yeah.
Invested in real estate.
Don't say hopefully. Like you're planning 5 years. You're gonna be working full time for Junk Hawgs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple trucks, different crews.
What's a dream truck?
I don't know.
I'd say
Money didn't matter. Money didn't matter. Money was not an object.
Are you asking me or them?
all three of you.
I'd say like a dually Cummins.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You're a Dodge guy.
Yeah.
You're a Dodge guy
I'd say
too.
the same thing, yeah.
Dang,
Like
couple
Fords.
Dodge guys. Where's Two Rivers at?
That's
Ola.
Ola.
Okay,
It's like going towards Centerville, past Centerville, but
yeah. Flatbed on the dually or no?
no, because I need more stuff to put in the back.
Yeah,
Sure.
more stuff to put in the back. Well, at that point, you guys are gonna have a couple crews running.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I just want a truck.
Well, I'm waiting on your truck. Let's
I
see
mean,
it.
I drive a little Hyundai hatchback right now, and when I moved here, I'm like, man, this is truck nation. Like, I gotta do something soon. My dream car is a black on black Range Rover, but I'd be happy with a black on black Suburban.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
Simple.
That's it. And I told the kids when I get that, you guys are not gonna ride in it. You guys got to change your ways with all that.
I got
trash.
I got kids and stuff. And I'm like, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. We're not doing this. And you slowly loosen up a little bit, and it's like then something bad will happen. I'm like, man, I told y'all not to do that.
That's like our Durango, like our little one. It was all nice for the first few, I would say, weeks, and then somebody drops the first like strawberry smoothie herb, and then we're like, and it's all black interior. Oh well, we just have to deal with it now.
What do your customers do to make your job easier or harder?
I'd say it's being upfront, like sending pictures or like describing what it's all like they're needing hauled off. Cause
Communication.
yeah,
Yeah.
because there'll be times when we go out there and like it's
I think
not-
that needs to go. I don't know. Yeah. They're kind of like wishy-washy.
They sit in
about
the corner of the garage, and then it's like,
you get there and it's like a bunch more stuff. Yeah, but definitely communication. Just
Yeah.
have you guys gotten injured or any like?
No, we can't talk about injuries right now.
Oh, I'm just saying, like you're hammering and you hit your finger. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
like-
not talking about like injuries, but
Yeah,
you're talking to another contract. I'm like, nah, we're not talking about injuries. Like, what are we talking about?
yeah, like
no. I mean, maybe like a nail through the shoe, but
Talking about nails to the shoe. So you stepped on a nail.
yeah, it's like when we had that shed demo, like
Yeah.
the shingles and stuff,
yeah,
and the
I
nails are
remember.
poking up.
Yeah. Gotta be careful where we step. People put stuff in places too that are wild. So, the whole shed, y'all tore the whole shed down. It was smooth dirt afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
had, it had like a big, like what do you call it? I just had like studs and plywood, and then we just tore everything down. The shingles are hard to pick up because they get like
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Opie knows about that, don't you?
oh yeah.
Being with that Diamond Ridge.
I know. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I don't do a lot of shingle work. I mean, I'll pick a few things here and there, but when I do, and then I'm like, whoa, my fingers are really raspy right now. What was I doing?
Look at these hands.
Dang, boy.
Do you think I work or no?
No.
I don't work. It looks like I've got crocodile skin over here. What's your hands look like? Let's see.
Calluses.
Okay, he's got some calluses.
That's from the gym, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If I have calluses from going to the gym,
Wow, what gym do you guys go to?
Max,
Max? Heck yeah.
It's a good
pretty
gym.
solid. We were going to focus there for a bit, but it was getting packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty wild for a little bit. I hurt my shoulder at Focus, and I took some time away from the gym and stuff like that, but it was wild, getting crazy. And then that was
Yeah.
before the building change and stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's when we really started going over there. Is when they built that new one.
Yeah,
And that's pretty nice, but man,
it's busy.
Yeah.
we're trying to get.
We were
get
trying to
out.
go at like 5 in the morning or 10 at night, and I'm like, I don't get enough sleep as it is, stay up too late.
Yeah.
So you guys work at Lowe's during the day, and then on your side time you do this. When do y'all think you're gonna be telling Lowe's adios?
Next spring or summer. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna hit the ground running, getting signs out.
Yeah, because we started late, like this season, just because we kind of started like around the summer and like
midsummer, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're like now that we're ready and we're already like in operation, like we're ready for this next spring.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
That's great, man. Well, I mean, I'm just I admire you guys being young and just doing it, just doing it. And you guys got the name. You guys have like the collaboration together. I mean, it's hard to have. Well, it's not hard, but sometimes partnerships and stuff like that. But I think you guys vibe with each other, and just always agree,
For the
to
most part.
disagree and move
Yeah, for
forward,
sure. For the most part.
Yeah, man. So
I mean, doing it young is like the best time you really can do it. 'Cause,
You get more time to mess up.
yeah, more time to fail. Because next thing you know, you're like 40 and you got wife and kids. You really
like me.
you can't take that risk as much because I mean you
Yeah.
depend on a job more.
I'm 40, bro. Like,
How long did you have been in business with Wooten Customs?
Wooten Customs has only been a thing almost 4 years now. So 4 years. Before I worked corporate job, ConAgra, forever and ever and ever. Did some other stuff with underground utility world before that, but Wooten Customs started off as a furniture thing and it became a construction company 4 years ago. I mean, it's wild the difference in 4 years. It'll blow by quicker than you think it
Oh,
will.
yeah, for sure.
I try to teach the twins though as much as I can because there was nobody really teaching me to go to work or do your own business. Because at the end of the day, I don't want my kids working. And there's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's or a corporate job or whatever, but
Yeah, for sure.
that mindset will take you a lot further than getting stuck in a 9 to 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Right.
So when you started, did it start like as a side hustle or?
yeah, I worked full-time job at ConAgra and I started building furniture. And then after that, little furniture here, little furniture here. And then next thing you knew, somebody needed a remodel, and I was like, man, I don't really know a whole lot.
How'd that go? Like your first job? You didn't
I called everybody. I was like, hey, I need your help.
oh man, I can imagine.
The plumber, I called the first plumber, and he talked to me on the phone because he couldn't make it. Like, he talked me through
The process.
I just needed to remove the shower, and stuff, bathtub, and it wasn't really that big a deal. I was making it a big deal.
Yeah.
But I needed a plumber, so inevitably he had to come do the plumbing, but I didn't know how to get the tub out. And it was just a mess at the beginning. It's not like I was going to mess it up, but
Turn out good.
yeah, of course. Turned out like when I stepped back. So that's another thing I was going to ask you guys. When you get done with a job, like you tore the shed down, and you look back at it. What was your thought that came across your mind?
Usually it was easier than we thought.
Yeah, like it didn't take as long as we thought it
Because
would.
when you
Yeah.
see that big shed, you're like, man, this is gonna be tough.
Especially when you drop it and there's like all the shingles everywhere.
Yeah.
But-
He's still stuck on those shingles. That whole time.
I got nightmares about it.
You had shingle dust in places.
Hey, for Christmas he gets like a shingle texture sweater.
Man, that can be an inside joke now. Well, it's not really inside, but that's funny, man. It really is.
I'll see my. Hey, watch out with that shingle.
The first job though, when you get done, and at least in my world, you step back and you're like, man, I did that. That's cool. And the quality of work and y'all's quality and y'all doing y'all's thing, it'll be perfected over time, which is cool. So don't fear and ask questions. You know what I mean? Those are the things that are important. I don't know who's doing the taxes and all this stuff, or if y'all have even thought that far ahead. But when you lean on other businesses for their services, they tend to lead you in the right direction. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
y'all can always ask questions. Nobody will steer you the wrong way, I don't think.
Yeah.
What are questions, I mean, that came into your head that y'all solved on your own? Mom and Dad help you with any questions or no?
I mean, we've got our mom is pretty smart, like when it comes to insurance and stuff.
Taxes.
That's
She's
what's up.
she's an insurance agent.
That's perfect.
So she was helping us a lot with like just vehicle insurance or LLC and stuff like that.
Good deal. Heck yeah.
There you go. That's
Y'all got insured too. I saw that. Or y'all are insured already. That was cool.
Yeah.
Definitely want to cover ourselves in case something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially in any
In
business.
case you drop a shed on a chicken house or something.
Yeah.
for reals, man. What would you guys say to like some young people out there that might be considering, starting their own business or entrepreneurs? What would you guys tell them?
I mean, just Nike, just do it.
Nike.
I mean, like, as corny as it sounds, like you're young, you only got one life.
Yeah.
Just fail forward and just keep trying. Because, I mean, that 9 to 5 isn't going to go anywhere. Like, if I got fired, I mean, not fired, but like if we went full time in our business and like it didn't work out, I mean, my job isn't going to really go anywhere. I could go back to it.
Yeah.
It's true. How about you, man? Or did he say everything for both of you guys?
See, he-
the twin thing? I don't know.
He answered for you a lot. or no?
If I'd have
the
told him
seat.
something, I'd just. If I'd have told him something, I'd just be like, you either take the risk or you're gonna work for somebody that did.
Yeah,
That's good. I like
So-
that.
that's true. You guys got girlfriends?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you just do it.
Any shout outs or what? Thank you, babe.
Peace out. Peace out.
No.
Low key.
Okay.
That's great, man.
Put him on the spot. Not bad.
The girls, are they from Two Rivers too, or no?
Yeah, mine
Okay.
is.
Mine's from Dover.
Dover.
Yeah.
He drives a long ways. Huh?
Well, she lives in Russellville now, but yeah.
She went to Dover, yeah. Me and my lady, we've been together for going on 4 years.
Whoa.
So we've been together since high school.
What's mom and dad and the family think?
I mean, we grew up with our parents. Shortly after coming down to Arkansas, they did split up. So our dad actually moved back up to Washington, where we're from originally. But, I mean, we still see our mother and stuff every now and then when we get time. But just been trying to stay busy with getting jobs and stuff. And our 2 older brothers, Caleb and Damien, they work, Caleb does his own plumbing business. So he does that up in Washington. And then our brother Damien, he works
No oil field.
oil fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
For
it is.
that.
Heck yeah.
There's
That's
just
what's up.
4 brothers.
Yeah, just us 2 and then our 2 older brothers.
Yeah.
Y'all are the babies, right?
Yeah.
I bet mom was like, twins. That's how we were too, like
Twin.
my sister joked around about twins. Are twins common in you guys' family or no?
No,
Not that I know of.
Yeah,
Are
we
your
didn't
twins
either.
identical or fraternal?
They're fraternal.
Yeah.
Are y'all identical? You're
Yeah, we're
identical.
Oh, you are? Yeah.
I know.
The wild thing, though, like check this out, because I can show you
I
pictures.
confused them yesterday too. I was like, "Are you kidding?"
And they,
Yeah. That's fine. I'm used to it.
the boys had to be tested to make sure they tested the placenta or whatever to make sure they weren't identical because they look identical. I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, little.
They look the exact same.
It's pretty wild, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys played tricks on people?
No, not
No?
really.
No
really.
tricks on teachers or
I
anything.
mean, we get that question a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say,
yeah.
you guys ask all
We've
the
never
time.
done anything like
I would have
that.
been doing it every day.
The teachers can tell you apart, though.
Sometimes. They get us mixed up all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
I
I
would.
mean, not so much anymore. Now, like we've grown up and like
Yeah.
tattoos and facial hair and
Facts.
stuff. But
Yeah, you should have got the same tattoo. That would have been funny. On the very first one, you could have messed with mom and seen what she said,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mom, I'll be back, and then come around. What? Well, Mom could tell you apart.
yeah,
So tell everybody what's some fun stuff about twins. Like, I don't know, tell us some funny stuff. Let's hear it. Y'all be messing with each other.
fun stuff.
I don't even know.
Y'all don't play pranks on each other or anything like that?
No, we just fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
y'all
s-
fist fight?
We still
Yeah,
fight a
sometimes.
lot.
Oh, really?
We like,
Sometimes you let the hands talk.
yeah, the hands gotta speak sometimes. But I mean, growing up, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, we fought all the time when we were younger.
Yeah. You just hear a bunch of
Yeah.
out of the ring.
Stop it! You stop it!
We get the belt.
Yeah.
Smack, smack.
sure.
break a lot of stuff.
I get so tired of them fighting too. Sometimes I'm like, bro, like y'all got to stay away from each other for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're just so competitive. So y'all are super competitive too, huh?
Yeah.
And it's wild. You could tell you are both driven too. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, we kind of grew out of it, thankfully, but it was definitely like we'd fight over who won like on a game of Madden, and there was one time I threw the controller at him and like broke the TV and stuff.
See, that was a funny thing right there. Why didn't you tell that story?
I forgot about it, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
you forgot.
We had to pay for it. We didn't have a job. So.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it was
rough.
a 65-inch flat screen, but like maybe a couple months new.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Huh?
That was bad.
I had to patch a hole in the wall. So
They're fighting.
we had separate households too. The twins live with their mom, and of course I live here in town too. And I get a phone call, and I'm like, "There's Dad," and they were probably 14 or 15. Around there, like, "Dad, there's a hole in the wall." I'm like, "What do you mean? Like there's a hole in the wall?" I literally made them do it though. I bought the stuff. I actually didn't even have to buy it. So back, I guess, whenever the house was built, they used to just cut off pieces of drywall on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that, but
In
I
the
opened
wall?
up, opened up the wall, cut it, and I'll be damned if there wasn't a piece of stuff there, and we just repatched the wall with that. But I made them do it, and
Good
That's
learning
what your
experience.
lesson, yeah.
fighting. Yeah, they used to fist fight all the
I'll
time.
teach him to make another hole, and they're like, "Nah, man, I don't want to fix it."
Right.
Swing at the air. I can't say I didn't punch a wall.
We used to throw things. Dad would come home and things would just be broke.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know. It got dropped.
I think we would just put move a frame around and stuff like that. I just we lived in our old house. I lived there before I moved here, and my brother's room, his whole closet had like BB guns all stuck in the BB gun.
Oh, the pellet or
the
BBs?
pellets all over. I'm like, man, what was this guy doing in this room? Crazy. So a lot of evidence.
We would have got beat.
Yeah.
Got beat for that.
My dad would take the belt to us.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's needed,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, our parents stopped spanking us once we started laughing.
No, you didn't get hit hard enough.
Yeah,
it's fake cries.
Yeah, I was about to say we'd fake cry.
Yeah, fake crying's good too. I think it pissed me off more if I got whipped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause back then, if I got whipped, I was like, "Who dares?"
Yeah.
Need to hit me harder.
Yeah,
I got woke up one time. I was late. Speaking of late, when I was in high school, I was late a lot, right? My dad told me at like 18 though that if I didn't like his rules, I could get out, and I didn't graduate till I was 19. So it all stemmed from I was late, right? He came in and woke me up, like giving me a whooping, and I'm like, who does that, right? I'm like, man, what process that to do that? And he said, if you don't like the rules, you can get out. And I was like, matter of fact, I can. It was like a little light bulb. So I moved out. I had to get a job early on, like while going to high school and driving 30 minutes to school and stuff like that. But I wished I would have started a business younger. A lot of people have fear and stuff like that, but I think we're just trained in school to go to school and then work 8 to 5 jobs and not think out of the box, just stay in our lane, but it's okay to think out of the box and do your own thing too. I mean, I know you guys love Lowe's and Lowe's loves you guys, so I'm sure it'll be good when it happens. So
Yeah.
especially when there's donuts.
when there's
Oh,
donuts.
There was Krispy Kreme yesterday. I got like
Yeah,
one.
I had two.
Whoa.
He just
Eat 'em all.
snitched live on camera.
They're good.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What?
Tell us about some fun stuff that happens at Lowe's. You got to think those through so you don't get fired. Huh?
Yeah.
You may start your entrepreneurship a little further than you thought.
We're going full time
Next
a little
week.
early.
Go full time early.
Before Christmas, no.
What are you guys doing? Do for the holidays normally? Holidays are coming up. Y'all have Thanksgiving at y'all's house, or
I mean, I usually go with Thanksgiving with my girlfriend's family. Last Christmas, we went to our dad's.
nice. Dad supports the business and everything.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. The other two brothers are working too, so it's like, heck
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna own this.
That's great, man. I think about that. My kids growing up and having girlfriends, getting married. But I've been just telling them, like, when you guys grow up, you guys got to be back here for Christmas. So we'll see. We'll see if they come back. I don't know.
See if it happens.
Yeah. But that's the thing with my brothers, because it's like we're all boys, and then they all go to the girl's house, and my mom's like,
That's a Thanksgiving
What am I
thing, though,
gonna
I think.
do?
Till you get older and you have kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna maybe have incentives for them to come and visit for the holiday.
How old are your kids?
I mean, I got a 14, 11, and 8. So I'm just trying to sneak in information. Like, hey, we're gonna want you here for the holidays. Just letting
the
you know.
scenes early.
Yeah. So they could be like, oh man, my dad one needs us there. So, anyways, I don't know. We'll see if it works. Well, maybe we'll be talking 20 years later and see if it
Since
works.
the twins have started working stuff for us or for me, it's like it's hard to get them to come around unless they're working. They want money, like they, and I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna pay you to come do normal people stuff, and they're like, I'm like, no, like you can come spend time over here without getting paid.
Oh yeah. It's funny how that works.
It is. It's so weird.
I give them allowance, or they'll save their birthday, Christmas. Like these holidays, you're gonna save up a lot of money. And when we go to the store, Dad, can you buy me this? Then I'm like, nah, bring your money. And then they bring their money, and then okay, get it. And then now they're like, now they're trying to be smart about, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't spend $30 on this. Maybe I'll get a $5 thing. But when it's my money, they don't question anything. They're just like, I want it.
Yeah.
Filet mignon.
Yeah.
Filet mignon.
If they're paying, oh, let me get the
Let's
side.
get that cheeseburger.
Side of fries, cheeseburger. But
So how was the magazine? You guys were on the magazine too?
Yeah, it was good.
It was nice.
Yeah.
that's great, man. How did that come about?
I think you were talking to her over text, or she called.
It's
Yeah.
It's Kalina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She called her business number and I answered it, and she was asking about just sitting down with us and talking about like the magazine, and she was talking to us about putting our like ad in there and paying for that, and we told her like we just didn't really see that being like suitable for us right now, just because we were doing pretty good with the Facebook and the yard signs and stuff, but she then kind of talked to us about the front page and how like they nominate someone for that, and that she said she'd want to do that for us, and it ended up working out.
Yeah,
and
it turned out really good.
had the photo shoot and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a positive thing. Russellville Connection. It's a good thing too.
Yeah.
It's just like Town Square here, you know, and the Eleva and
The co-create
hub
everything
in
going
general.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good. It's like a nice little ecosystem of like support,
Community.
marketing, community,
Networking. Yeah.
networking.
Yeah,
And it's kind of like it all happened. I mean, not that it wasn't here before, but at least I feel like it all started happening within the last 2 to 3 years, right? They were building this. Kalina was in town because I had met her before I knew about that. She met me when me and my wife were making juices, and we had just moved here. And then like her son had a LA hat, I had mine. I'm like, hey, and then that's how we met. And then
That's cool.
Then me and Tal connected, and we were over there at the Brain Hurricane, whatever it was called, at downtown. And so it's just cool what's been happening the last few years, you know. So I can only hope for better and better things to happen.
Oh
you know?
yeah, for sure. Evolving. Everything's going to evolve.
Oh yeah. Plus this food, man. Heck yeah.
That's
you know?
good.
Yeah, Jose hooked us up, didn't he?
Yeah, he needs to come back, man. He always has those punchlines.
So the very first podcast Jose was on and stuff, we all did together, and it was my first podcast too, you know. And of course, I'm nervous just like everybody else, but we're not saying anything. When we were all kind of joking around in here before it started, Jose was sitting where you were, right? And he was like, when we come in and we start this thing, the very first question Obi asked me, I'm just going to say, yeah. Okay. Well, Obi didn't know that. And so he came in and we were all over here just shooting the breeze, excuse me. And the very first thing he said was, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. And then the rest of the show, he said something about Diablo, like the hot sauce. Mm-hmm. And so we talked about Diablo the whole time. Diablo, you know.
Yeah.
So it kept all the atmosphere going pretty solid. But you did good today in the nervous seat. Like you did good. You
He
feel
was
like you would
ready.
have done this good over there too.
He did his part.
Nah, he's ready. You guys want to say any?
Yeah, the shout-outs.
Hello,
You should
shout outs to
shout-outs.
anybody at work. So if you look at that camera, that you can throw shout outs
And if
over
you-
there.
and if you
or
look
shout
down.
outs. Anybody, friends, girlfriends, people who have been inspiring you or supporting your business.
Haters, you can call out haters
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Loads.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Good letter. Hey,
We're-
guys.
Cease and desist.
There you go.
No, but I think the podcast is ever evolving too, and we get a little spiciness in here. I think it'll be.
Yeah, we gotta bring that back.
Yeah.
I want fire because like sometimes we'll bring some spicy foods and we're like talking and we're like, yeah,
Nose running.
It was
all
pretty
that.
funny. So, did y'all watch the first podcast or no?
I seen some of the videos like popping up because I followed the Co-Create Hub like when they first got started because actually Chris Abington, he's the one that like owns this.
Yeah.
I mean, I was actually like working as a real estate agent for River Valley for a
Nice.
little bit, but then I mean, just seeing it like evolve and grow, it's pretty cool.
yeah.
So, tell us about the real estate world. I know we're about to wrap it up, but tell us about the real estate world. Like, what made you change your mind?
I mean, it wasn't really me changing my mind, but with real estate, you have to do it full time, right? Because you're like commission only, and I mean, I knew that going into it. They said that like they'd hire me on part time, and I mean, just at the new year, because it was towards December, they just like decided they wanted only full time agents, which I mean I completely understand.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just happened like that.
Yeah.
I just went back to Lowe's.
Everything happens for a reason, though.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
real. So, you might have had an idea in your brain that you wanted to do that, but God had better plans for
Yeah,
you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way you look at those things like that. So
No, for sure. I mean, it all worked out, and then we got Junk Hawgs and
the Junk Hawgs.
The Junk Hawgs.
Yeah, I mean, it might sound cheesy, but I see you guys in commercials and like Junk Hogs and I don't know,
for real.
two
Like,
trucks.
you guys would be so surprised how. I mean, it's just those little ads. I know that people think they have to be a certain way or do certain things, but you could just do the most wild thing,
Yeah.
literally like that commercial, and it would just go all over your
Or
school and everything.
even use the fact that you guys are twins, like just put it in a commercial, like, hey, think you're seeing double. I don't know,
Yeah.
just
You're tired of paying double prices.
there you go.
Well, Junk Hogs, we could do it for one price. See, it's pretty funny, right?
Yeah.
You just got to keep that creative thinking going. I don't do a whole lot of that for social media and stuff. I do my best, but as a business person, I'm busy, and you guys will be that way too. And I had someone doing social media stuff for a while. She did great. I didn't have any issues with it, but I just more word of mouth for me.
Yeah.
But it's different for each business. If I were to push business more, I'd have more business. But we're blessed where we're at right now, so I'm just chugging forward, and you guys should chug forward, and you'll be fine. Yeah. One price, I want to charge y'all for that commercial right there.
Yeah, when we see it, send it to us when you guys make it. And well, I don't know if you guys want to add anything else, man, before we wrap it up. Where can people find you guys? Your number?
479-223-6900 is where you can call us at, and then our Facebook is just Junk Hawgs Removal and Rentals.
Cool. And you guys are year round?
Yep.
All right.
Full-time.
Even when it's like really cold?
Yeah.
What about really hot? When it's really hot, you're down.
Oh yeah, just make sure to bring water.
As long as you
Make
take
sure
a
to
water
bring
bottle.
water this time, or a water spigot.
Nice something. Man, yeah, you need some water out there, especially during the summer.
I don't know what we're thinking.
Yeah. You learn.
Live and
There
learn.
you
That's
go.
it, for sure.
You want to say anything, Randy?
No, I'm just happy to be here, OB, like usual, and it's cool to see these kids, doing their own thing. Starting young.
Awesome.
Thank you
Well,
for having
guys,
Yeah, thanks for having us.
you're welcome. Well, guys, you guys heard it here. We got the Junk Hogs in the house. Make sure to give them a call. They're new guys and entrepreneurs, young, full of energy, so support them. We also want to thank Los Munchies for giving us these amazing drinks, and Flan and Choco Flan, and just being able to come at you guys from the Co-Create Innovation Hub here with Eleva and Town Square Studio and everybody who supports. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Este episodio es traído a ustedes por nuestros colaboradores que pueden ver en la pantalla. Para más información, vayan a nuestro website RB Town Square, échenos una llamada o mándenos un mensaje por correo electrónico.